Good evening. Welcome in another stream where I play Short of Spring for Commodore 64. This series is called Too Many Hours, and because I play these games forever, almost. So today I'm going to continue on the journey with Islanda, where I actually last time I've been for the second time. So that's the map. I'm drawing the maps, of course. I'm going totally old school. So there is one cave on the north of the island. There is another which I noticed on the very south part. So today I will try to get from the entrance here and see what is over here and how to get to this cave. Also, probably there will be more stuff to explore, more caves. There was only the city I found, Oceana, called Oceana. And probably there is more stuff there. I don't really know. It's really dangerous over there. And I do it in steps. So I go there, I check for a few rounds, and then before going further, I also try to be careful and play very safe, because most likely this game has a permadeath and I really don't want to mess my save. Today no tea because it's hot, so I'm actually drinking gin with tonic. No, this is not gin, this is just water with tonic. This is what I decided to go for, and let's check the stats as always. So this is me playing this for 30 hours almost, and as you see, the light blue line represents the gold. I already got the gold back, which I lost due to a few unfortunate cases where I needed to resurrect my characters. So I got this money back, and I'm progressing with every character simultaneously. Okay, so without further ado, let's move to the game. Let's load the last save, and hopefully I can find what the other part has. So I'm in Afei, which is on the north part from the Islanda, and in terms of experience, I think I have a long way to go. 8,600, that's my current level, and I need 1,216, but the good thing is that within this Islanda territory, it's quite easier to grind in terms of getting experience points. It's really rewarding. Maybe a little bit too hard still, so I want to level up. And also one more thing, I have 4,000 pieces of gold almost, so I could consider buying some armor, some better armor. I've seen in one of the cities, I don't remember exactly which one, but oh yeah, I remember now, that was Merquasit, or whatever it's pronounced. I've seen their plate +2, and I think it cost like 1,500s. So I could get 2 of these plates, and I have 3 characters who could hold it. So I could consider this investment, but I'm not sure yet, because then I will be then I won't have any money more, so I will be out of money. So I have to think about it. So far, I would say to try more to see if it's going to be as hard, because for now I guess like it's a little bit hard, but I can deal with enemies in this territory of Islanda. But if it's going to be a little bit harder, then I will consider to spend this money on armor, because actually plate plus 2 is the really great weapon armor. I mean, I don't know how effective it is, but considering that I already used once or twice this pyrotechnic spell, which adds points to armor, I noticed that the improvement of my defensive abilities is really great. And I think I even put the note here that it was like +2 for an armor, and that was, I remember, it was really powerful. So plate +2 would be actually it. Yeah. However, yeah, these characters are probably a little bit harder, these enemies in Islanda and probably other places, which I'm going to visit soon. So still not sure if this will be a good reward for money. So far I'm playing safe with money, especially that I might still need to resurrect someone. Hopefully not. So yeah, that's the plan for today, just to get more exploration of this area, see what's there, how many caves are there, but don't actually enter this before I will hopefully level up. So a little bit of a grindy session today, but with exploration, so I wouldn't call it a grindy really, as long as there is something new to discover. Nice. Let's save. What I'm also going to do is to take each of the saves between and just also back it up, just in case I have to replay, because then I can move faster. Each combat is worth saving, I would say, especially here in Islanda. So I'm going still to ignore completely the east path and try to see if there is something more on the south part, on the southern part, but mostly southern west. It's a long way, so I'm going to get some combat soon, which is very random, I notice. Sometimes you might have easy opponents, while the other time they are probably really hard. Pit Viper, I think. Don't remember now. Was it Pit Viper dangerous or Giant Snake? I even don't think I put this as a note, which is unfortunate. I think Giant Snake is the dangerous one, but maybe Pit Viper also. I'm a little bit afraid. Okay, let's attack. This is... Uh-oh, Giant Snake. Maybe I should do it from behind. I would say let's consider this as a dangerous opponent and cast some spells already. I can play safer, right? 6. So this is a really tough opponent, I can tell. Column of Fire, 9 to Giant Snake, right? $17, and it's still very much alive. Okay, IVO. I think I would try to get from behind, because then I have more chance to hit. Okay, this is actually good. This Giant Snake doesn't look like dangerous, but who knows. Okay, so Pit Vipers, they are dangerous. I think actually I should kill them first. 10. Six. 8. Okay, at least something. I will turn, so yeah, I didn't have anything else to do. Cast Sword 7 on this one. 7. And 8. I'm tracking also the hit points, so hopefully I can learn how strong they are. 11. Okay. Cast Column of Fire 7. Don't want to spend all the spell points. 9, and it's dead. Okay, so this wasn't really that strong opponent, but I think in attack is really dangerous. 13, that's amazing. So this is already 20, and the other character, other Viper, Pit Viper, had 28 points and then was dead. So hopefully we can find the range. Oh, it misses, unfortunately. 5, okay, that's a lot. Survive, okay. It's not the hardest, but 8 points, okay. So then it's 28, and the other one I also did for 28. So I'm not sure what is the level. The Giant Snake was... oh, I also don't know how much experience actually, I didn't look. 7, 24, 34... 48. 48 for giant snake and 28 for pit viper, at least. Can be less. Okay, so from here, looking at the map, I have to go more to the west. Saving. Okay, and now let's draw the map. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe there's nothing more there. And only this cave, which I already seen from other island. However, no, it's not the case. There is one more down. Okay, so I guess this just leads to the cave. Okay, and probably there's nothing more. Just this cave. This is how it looks from this perspective. Yes, okay. That's perfect. At least nothing more to draw. And let's go back. Combat again already. Gargoyle. Okay, gargoyle. Let's create an entry for a gargoyle. I don't know if they are dangerous, but they look like. I am not going to risk too much, I guess. Oh, there are many of them. Let's see. 10. That wasn't really a bad shot, but I really don't remember if I already stumbled against them. They cast spells, so I already don't like it. Which means I will do the same. Let's see, 7 on this one. This would be my second gargoyle. 11. 4. Okay, they are dangerous. And this guy is clumsy now, Ollie. 5. Eight. So they will be on the second gargoyle, this one. 17 and still alive. Okay, that's not good. And this one misses, unfortunately. Okay, this is not looking good. Clumsiness on Sir Barton, this is really not good. Okay. Misses, unfortunately. 3. 6. 8. Still alive. 11 and still alive. Not good. They have a lot of moves. Okay, area 7 on this one is the second one which I already aimed. 13 points and still alive. I think in the armor in the defense department I'm not that bad, thankfully. Free. Okay, that was kind of useless. Cast. Column of fire, 7. Okay. Let's try to get this one down. Hopefully 11 ends that. Okay, we're going to count how much soon. Okay, let's count now. 22 and 30. 52. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's sort of same as for a giant snake. Okay. 5, 2, 5 again. 1. Come on. Okay. I killed only one so far. 7. Nice, 7. Okay, I'm going to count as well. So this is 13. I should use calculator, will be faster. Especially that I don't count in English by default. And I have this fancy calculator with where I can use for also converting hex values, which I use for my assembly programming from time to time. For the RPG game I work on Commodore 64, but it's going to be also available for PC. I plan. It's called Neon Level. So it's 52 again, the same number as for other gargoyle I killed, unfortunately. So I don't know if there is a different threshold. Okay, and I guess I will just try to kill this one. 2. And misses. Okay. Maybe I don't have to cast. I feel quite comfortable and I have to save some spell points. For healing, for sure. Okay, they are not that dangerous, but they cast spells and that's the bad part. So this one I only I only hit for 10, 13, 15, 21 points. So I have another 25 points to go. At least 7 as max, I mean, in this case. Okay, so only 7. Yeah, please don't do anything. 0, 1. That was very unfortunate. Okay, 3, that's a lot. Considering that this gargoyle has 4 points of attack. Okay. I see the opportunity here to attack the one from behind, but now let's also not do it, because then this gargoyle will attack me from behind and I'm going to lose some points. 3. Misses. Also, what was the idea? A plus 3 is awarded to hit when attacking from behind. So that's the one I'm referring to. Misses. Nada. 1. Okay. And 3. So I see I have some threshold here. 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 1. This is 2. This is 30. Oh. I don't know if I did it correctly then. Because it's 30. And then plus 3 is 34. So I really don't know if this is how this game works. Is it like hit points per character? Is it working this way or another? I don't really know. But it looks like I missed some calculation. I miscalculated, or indeed I noticed that maybe there is nothing like that in this game about the reaching the threshold to kill someone. Like there's no health hit points set for each of the enemies you have to pass. I didn't look into that carefully, but it looks like. Let's see, 18. 9 and still alive. Okay. So taking from behind would be plus 3 points. But don't miss. 2. Oh, that's not this one. This one I don't count actually. Okay. 7. 4. Okay, this one I count. Actually, I don't remember now which one I count. I think I count this one. Yeah. I little lose of focus and I don't know which one I was aiming to count. I think that was it. 1, 4. Okay. So looking at this, 2 plus 3 plus 7 plus 18 plus 9. Yeah, that was this one because I remember 18. That Sir Barton hit this gargoyle with. Plus 1 is 42, which is 42 plus 4. Now just do question mark for the 34. And but yeah, it looks like it's something between 42 and 52 points. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Please. Hit him at least once. Yeah, okay, that's something. Still kind of poor performance though. Okay, 6. No, not bad, but still. Sir Barton needs some healing for sure. But let's do it after the combat in the camp, so I can hopefully guess how much health points, how much actually health points is missing, so how many spell points I need I think he's like 50 something hit points max. I need to check this. Okay, that was really poor. But at least I'm quite good in defense against these monsters. Yeah, finally. Okay, Gargoyle, that was quite... it looked quite dangerous, but in the end... Oh, good experience. 170 points. 577. Wow, this is great. A knife. I have a knife. Maybe that's something for my wizards. If it's like a +1, that would be awesome. I'm going to save this. For sure. Amazing. Okay, this gold in the graph is going to really explode up. And then just the backup. Okay. And now, with this information, oh yeah, camp. I wanted to check camp and go to Hill Sir Barton. So 47, okay, so a little bit less. Let's cast something from the Vismos. Abilities, so that would be heal 9 points, 8 points, I don't know, 8 points to Sir Barton, 23, that's perfect. I guess I should actually save now. Nothing will happen, but just in case. Because it was also very lucky use of spell points, I would say. So far I didn't need to reload the game, which is really great. This is what I want. I really want this to be the case. That I play the kind of hardcore way, if you like. Okay, that's really great that this maps actually ends, because the piece of paper I'm drawing on is also limited space, so that's great that I don't have to stitch another page. So this is the cave. I'm going to call it E, because I have in few other places I have also caves. So I have on Iceland I have C, D, or and E. But as I said, I'm not going to enter this area. I'm going to explore now the southern part of Islanda. I just need to go back a little bit here. Yeah, and there's a combat, and just here I have to turn south. This fight shouldn't be hard, but famous last words. And 4,600 pieces of gold. This is brilliant. Okay, mage goes down first, but when I turn, I don't have any action points to attack, so I will just attack this character instead. Actually, that was funny. It was so fast. Okay, I will escape with wizards. Not going to use any magic in this turn. Okay, I'm going to block, so maybe that's not worth it. Probably the skeleton will try to reach one of my wizards, but hopefully it's not going to reach now. And let's attack the mage. Okay, so this is actually kind of unfortunate, but hopefully it's not going to mess this combat with any spells. Let's see. Okay, actually his messes 11 points. Okay, that was quite dangerous, but yeah, I survived. From behind, Oh, no, 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 not this key. Okay, I lost a few action points, unfortunately. But it's okay. I think I will kill him in this round. I think. Indeed. You're mine. Okay. This water and tonic is really good for today. It's not too hot, but it's kind of, I would consider it good summer weather. Okay, let's say that the experience wasn't really great. The experience I got, and IVO probably would need some healing, but maybe later. Okay, so this goes kind of down. This looks funny. Okay, let's see where this one leads. Is there any other cave? Okay. This one goes a little bit too much down, so maybe I will need to stitch another piece of paper, but hopefully not. Maybe let's go down first to south. It's getting also dark. Okay, thankfully this one doesn't lead anywhere, so I can already tell that probably this all will fit on the single page. Let's go to camp. Actually, I love the progress today. It's going really, really well so far, but famous last words, I would say. I didn't want to say that before this combat, but now after that I can tell that so far so good. Let's hunt. Was successful, and let's identify. So Iriaf can identify anything, while Devismo can only identify weapons. Which one is the most interesting? Maybe axe. It's a small axe, so I'm going to drop it already. And just not to forget. And let's see if there's any potion. Something I would prefer. This knife is interesting. Wooden stick, small sword. Maybe let's then... Yeah, I don't have any potions. Let's trade maybe this wooden... No, this small sword to the Vismo, and then let's trade this knife to Iriaf and identify this knife. Dagger. Okay, it's a dagger, but it's just a regular dagger, nothing like +1. So I'm going to drop this. Unfortunately, this is not really an interesting item. Okay, so I'm done in this turn. Save. Nice. Okay, so now let's turn back and go west. I would like this map to be bigger because then it's easier for me to see any surrounding area, but let's assume that the only way to get there is still just to walk over by the land, so I don't have to worry that I will miss anything. But now, for example, now I don't know if there's anything south, so I have to do one more extra step. Okay, fortunately that was worth it. And there's another combat already. Okay, this can be dangerous. Where are the wizards? Okay, they are there. Attack. 9. I guess I could try just to attack them and don't use any magic. Let's see how it will go. Maybe they will use a melee attack. Or otherwise I will regret it to the end of my life and probably forget about it later. In the Valhalla. Okay, that's not bad. At least there is some impact. That was great. Okay, slow. Yeah, you can do it. No, not a problem. You can also do it. Okay, I consider this combat as a victory. But to be honest, I was a little bit lucky just to get as fast to them as possible. They were quite close. If they would be in the longer distance, I think I could have issues because they could cast something really nasty, like a sword spell on Iriaf, which already can kill my wizard in just one turn. Okay, there's an interesting bridge. Should I go through? Obviously. Saving. Saving is your friend. Okay, and there is yet another interesting cave. Is there anything behind this cave? Hopefully not. And I cannot see it though. It's a cave which I will mark as F. Let's go this way. Ah, come on, I cannot go this way. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit a waste. But it is what it is. I still consider this as a really nice exploration progress and good experience. Okay, so there's nothing also there. Okay, so it's kind of a dead end. And now I will go back to Oceania. And considering that I will be almost close to the entrance, maybe I also should go back to Atay to sleep, recover, you know, take your time, enjoy the journey, especially that I don't want to push too hard and fake with reloading the saves. Oh, large dragon? Cast a spell? That's crazy, I didn't know about it. Okay, I think that's a note worth mentioning. Large dragon casts sword. And that's cast was quite painful. Attack! Okay, I have to actually get as quick as possible. I need to get them down. Because I consider this as some danger. Large dragon. Okay, how many large dragons do we have? Because I think I was ignoring this. I think one, right? Large dragon, small, and small. Okay. A lot of misses still. Okay. This small dragon is really nasty. I mean, this large dragon is nasty because it made this small dragon really powerful. But I'm going to take them down with 2 characters, I think. Maybe I need to use some spells. Okay, let's use some spells. I think it's wise, actually. Yeah, you're threatening me with sword. I will do the same. Yeah, I'm going to go to after that. Only 4. Maybe this is not the best because it's used the same spell. And my opponent, so probably it's not the best, not the strongest. It's probably the same kind of class or whatever. But Column of Fire is the one which I gladly will use also in the future. It's actually much stronger than I considered, because in the manual even says that this is one of the less impactful spells or something like that. Maybe I'm missing now the point. I can actually check this, right? They're not going to do any harm to me, so I can do it in parallel. And the spells, I'm already there. Column of Fire, the most powerful of the single damage spells. Okay, cool. So I got the message opposite way. Not the less powerful, the most powerful. I thought that was the sword. A powerful damage spell. Okay. Okay, so Column of Fire is the most powerful. Okay, I got this the other way around. That's really funny how my brain works. This is not the strongest dragon yet. I killed the one which was which got some extra skill, I guess. Maybe not, maybe that's the one. It's quite annoying, but nothing that really can scare me. Okay, so if it's 4 points, then probably I got 1 point plus 3 as an extra attack from behind. This is how At least the manual says, the rule book. Finally. So we have a lot of caves. Oh, nice experience. 1 of 3 and gold 150 something. Metal vial. Yes, I will. Now let's check metal vial. Do I have it? No, this is the first time. Okay, metal vial. Actually not. This is not correct. That's the name of the spell, and I have to metal vial. Okay, metal vial. This is something which, let's go to camp. Who got it? Not Sir Barton, not Ollie. Ivy-O. So trade metal vial to Iriaf. Okay. Okay, cool. So I don't know what is metal vial. I know what is a metal potion. It was a liquid armor in the end, which gives armor. Whereas to select it to the point of the character. But this is not that. And this is maybe this is the same as the vial. Most likely, but who knows? Okay. So going here. And so maybe I should put like a waves, because sometimes I'm not sure if I look at the island or do I look at the land. So it's actually messing with my eyes from time to time. So there's doing some waves around the land. Yeah, I don't know if it really works well. Probably I should just use the sort of gray area, so then I can distinct what is the land and what is the water, because it's a little bit hard, to be honest, sometimes to navigate. Not really, to be honest, but a little bit. It flickers a little bit in front of my when I look at this briefly. It's not too much work, of course, and it's a relaxing activity. Nothing beats drawing in terms of getting some relax for me. I can really zone out and just enjoy whatever I do. So just having this time, you can join me. There's a nice sound. I don't know if it looks good, to be honest. A little bit messy. This is not the map I would upload and share with anyone because it's just ugly. But that's not the point. Maybe if I do like a smudge, then it will look like something. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Okay, this part, it's clear. So now I'm moving towards exit, I think. I think it would be more safe. And I don't want to go to Oceania to sleep there because it's too expensive. Okay. I think I have to go east here, right? Yeah. Okay. Mountain giant. Mountain giant doesn't sound like easy. Mountain giant. Okay, let's do some pre-calculations. Okay, they are on the north. I consider just attacking them straight away. 6, 9. So this is the middle one. Iriaf, no, it's not for you. Oh my god. They are dangerous. One. Come on. 3. 7, which is 10. Together. And misses, unfortunately. Okay, I think I will cast something. So column of fire, you don't have it. I guess you don't have this. Skill. Okay, so I'll just use this and then maybe here. 10. Okay, attack. 7. 0. Okay, Cone of Fire, which now I know that this is one of the strongest. One of the best spells. 9. Okay, that's not really great. 12. 5. Misses, unfortunately. And misses, okay. Let's see, I'm a little bit risking too much now. 7. 5. Okay, I have to heal. I think. Maybe not yet. 11. 10 and still alive. 2. 10. Which is 12. 8 and still alive. Come on. Give me some heal. It's 7, right? This is your max. And then Iraf is down. 10 points. Okay, this is not really great, but it's okay. Yeah, I have some issues with these guys. 1. Not good. Cast. Column of Fire. 7. 12 and it's dead. Okay, let's calculate to have, maybe I will have some idea. 10 plus 7 plus 9 plus 12 plus 6 plus 12, it's 56. So it's 44 plus 12, which is 56. And the other one, 6 plus 9 plus 1 plus 10, 11, 10, 12, 8 is 67. So it's still alive. So That's a little bit weird because it looks like one of them is stronger than the other. I really don't understand. 5. What is that? Which is 67 plus 5, which is 72. So kind of a lot of difference between both. Okay, maybe I can... Yeah, don't step to them, so at least I have some space to... Don't be attacked too much. Okay, 12, 20. Which is great. 0, which is not really great. Zero, unfortunately. Okay. All is kind of useless, my troll, in this case. 1. This is really useless. 2, which is 3. Together, 7, that's a lot. 9. Oops, it's almost dead. Attack. 7. 9. 7. 9. Area, you cannot spell. I said you cannot cast any spell. 5 instead. Okay, so this is how much experience? That's also important. It's 105, that's great. How much gold? 3, 4, 6. I like this number. Huge sword. Okay, this looks, this sounds promising. 23 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 9 is 55 plus 5, which is 60. Okay, so it's something around 60, I guess. Maybe that's like a critical hit. I really don't know. Let's also move this huge huge sword to, I guess, the Vismo if you have space. I don't think you have. So this F, maybe to trade this Lantern F to Oli, I guess, and then trade this huge sword. Ah, this is sword. I thought this is huge axe. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that was huge axe. That's okay. Huge sword. This is, I mean, okay. What if this is like a +1 sword? That would be crazy. I'm going to check that after rest. After I will have some rest. Now the question, am I going to manage to get out without another combat? I don't think I'm going to make it. But what I can do is not to cast in the combat instead, but probably it's too much of a risk. Let's cast some spell. Cast the Vismo, heal 6 points to IVO 17. Okay, feels much better. I run out of spells. And without further ado, I think this, yeah, okay, this actually only, yeah, let's just go to the inn, rest, and then I'm back. So Sentinel, that's the place, I guess. 26, 3 nights. I think that's most of the time 3-4 nights. It's fine, right? Okay, let's see. This is not exactly what I wanted, but let's see how much. Actually, it would be nice to. Yeah, I'm doing that incorrectly. Now, only now I noticed. I could just sleep one night, go back to camp, identify each element for both characters, and then go back to town again, sleep for one night again, and then I could just clean this list in no time. Why I didn't think about it before? That was also something which I didn't do in Demon's Winter, actually. So, huge sword, let's try. Sword +1, great. And Iriaf, this is the metal vial. Liquid armor. Of course, okay, so metal vial is a liquid armor. Metal potion or metal vial. Okay, so this is always the same. So no need for me to add another entry. That's the one thing. And the other thing is the check. And also hunt, of course. And the check for spells, so not this character. Not this character, Iriaf. Okay, it still can get some rest for spell points. Also, this sword +1, let's see also if I can use it somewhere. Because for a sword, just one night. Okay. Sword, 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 sword. It's not a broadsword. It's not two-handed sword. Yeah, I don't know which kind of sword is that. That's the only problem. It's a sword +1. Go to camp. We can identify one more item. Let's say this G, mace. And short sword. Okay, let's drop some stuff. So mace G. And drop for short sword I. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to escape, exit from camp yet. So the question is now, what is this sword +1? So, I see that Cerberton is already sword +1 equipped, and Ollie has broadsword. So I guess exchanging this broadsword for sword +1 is still going to be a win-win situation, I guess. Trait F to, was it IVO? Who needs that? No, it was Ollie. Yeah, sorry. D to Ollie. And then equip Ollie. Sword, hopefully this is better than broadsword. And chain for a armor. Yeah. And I think I can drop this broadsword. I think. Yeah, hard to say. Broadsword is quite strong. Yeah, maybe I should try both and then see. How could I check it? That's the question. Also, let's see if I still need to get some spell points. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. Even for Devismo, it's still quite low. Okay, one more night. And few things to identify. It's a little bit, of course, grindy because I have to go back and forth, go to camp, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I mean, this way I can check all of that. Torch. Drop. Okay, so wooden stick, this kind of stuff, this is a torch. C can be dropped. And I guess I will keep this torch. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I will. I think I will need it in dungeons, so maybe let's keep it for now. Also for hunting I can also get some. Wasn't successful because I was in the city area. Maybe not. But doesn't matter, I have a lot of provisions. So saving. Just because I didn't save for a while. And this game crashed for me. And not the game itself, but the emulator once or twice. I think I still need to get some sleep to get more spell points. Yeah, 55 out of 69. Yeah, it's quite expensive though, 26. Maybe one more night. One. Okay. Let's see if I can hunt when I'm not in on the city. Yeah, let's say not successful. Yeah, maybe I'm too close to city, or maybe that's just the random number. We don't know. Spike club, pole chain, small sword, wooden stick. I don't know. Maybe this morning star and wooden torch. And drop morning star, because morning star is 7 while broadsword is 8. Okay. Oh, I want also to check how much spell points Devismo got. 65 out of 69. Okay, this is almost max, so let's not waste another 26 pieces of gold for a night. And continue to beautiful and dangerous area of Islanda. The manual is really useful. There are a lot of things here, but for the sword, this is one of the first things I really have no clue. Combat. What is better? What is better to use? Is it a broadsword better, or is it sword +1? The one which is a better piece of equipment. So I need to just have a look. Because Ollie got this weapon. So hopefully I can tell quite quickly which one is the best, but I'll need probably to consider which opponents I'm fighting for, so it will take a little bit of time to get the idea, to grasp the idea. Which one is the best? Okay, I guess this is very easy combat. Only if I could equip a different weapon in the in the combat, then maybe I could tell which one is better. Oh, maybe there will be a description here. Now it's two-hand sword, which is the best sort of sword. 12 damage points as the maximum you can get out of this weapon. And maybe I will actually have some better description than sword +1. Oh, okay, it's also two-hand sword. So this is definitely better than this two-handed sword than broadsword. But yeah, this information is not available during the camp inspection. I don't know if it's there at any point. Only in the combat I can tell that. So that's great. I'm going to use this and drop the broadsword. The broadsword is 8 points and two-handed sword is 12 points. That's the maximum amount of hit points you can get. Damage points, let's say. Because I guess the armor is deducted from it. And this makes the value in the end. Okay, Ollie, just kill this bat. Yeah, I know it's faster than you. Okay, that was ineffective. But yeah, we have some quick warriors here. Okay, but just escape. Also, the opponents actually are not escaping at all from the combat. They are fighting for their lives. Which in some cases started to be really silly because they have no chance whatsoever. 34 points of experience. Actually, I'm taking it, right? How many points? How many points do I need to level up? I leveled up in the previous episode, so I'm not expecting this to happen over the night. Okay, 9,200 and I need 1,200 600s. 9,4, 9,1, 8,800, that's very low. 9,4. Okay, I think that I got the halfway to level up. But as I said, it's not really grindy what I'm doing today. Doesn't feel like. Of course, I don't enter the caves which I found on my way. Let's say just to save some time in case something goes wrong, goes bonkers. Yeah, the only time I reloaded the game was when actually the emulator crashed. Otherwise than that, really perfect run without any issues, any cheating, let's say. Okay, we have this large dragon again. So there will be dragons, for sure. And it's really narrow here. Okay, which one is the large dragon? You cannot tell. You have to scan them. Large, it's at the very end. Six points. I don't think Ollie is that effective, so maybe I should use this to fight against smaller opponents. And this cone of fire 15. Let's see how 15 is strong. How much? 37, that's perfect. I like it. Okay, let's see what they will do. Okay, 8 points for Sir Barton. That's acceptable. Okay, I think one of the dragons wants to kick an ass of my wizard. Okay, large dragon is not the problem anymore. So I think it's over. The whole combat is over. Very, very soon. Huh. Maybe sooner, even sooner than I expected. It's good to use spells sometimes. Come on, from behind? Okay, so it's... yeah, probably it was deducted anyway. But you have 200 sword, come on. I also didn't drop the broadsword. I should do it. Oh. Damn, I didn't think he will reach me. I should block him, but I wanted to kill him with not losing points to move, rather to attack. Come on, Oli, you could do much better. Oh, you should be ashamed. Okay, I guess I will just block. Otherwise, I have a feeling that it will just try to move down again. Okay, it's blocked successfully. And attack. $10 points. 0. 9 points. I played for 1 hour and 20 minutes already, and still I think I'm just halfway to discover the whole thing. Islanda. Looks like, because Oceania is in the middle, but maybe that's not true. Oh no. Oof. Thankfully that wasn't really something which would kill my wizard. But yeah, it's this dragon is biting for sure. Oh, come on. A really strong one. Finally. I think I'm going to get some good experience for this. 96, okay, not that bad. I would like to have more. But 247 pieces of gold, that's really nice. It's a good reward. Let's go to Cam, just drop this broadsword, because why not? Only broadsword. Okay. And I guess I can just save. I don't need to use any healing, hopefully. Feels like. Okay. So, where I have been? Okay, so there we go, Oceania now, right? And I can go south. Oh, actually, yeah. I thought I can go east as well, but no. Probably I drew it when it was almost midnight or something, so I didn't see if there is any entrance. from this small island to the east. Okay, and here we have something like southern passage, and also this one goes up, maybe in circles, to the other part which I have. I wonder now if this path here goes back to circle here, because there's Oceana City, which you still can see on the left top corner. Well, we're going to find out later. Now let's go to the southern part. Ah, there's another combat. I even didn't have time to finish. Goal, the map. Goal. It's not on the list, but I already see this goal to be sort of a wizard. Oh no, this is actually not a goal. This is called a match, and it's called a match. Okay. Still, I consider this as dangerous combat, I think, but let's try to get into melee attack. Maybe cast some spell here and there. So this is one for goal. 8. Okay, Ollie. Nine. Goal is still alive. And there is yet another skeleton mage, which I'm going to try to attack with column of fire. And this one, right? Because it's behind, so let's try. 16. And now IVO, what you should do, you're not going to reach this skeleton mage behind, so it's going to be a risky turn. 18? 17. Okay, this goal is really dangerous. Okay, so I also should probably like exclamation marks, for example, when someone is hard. Dangerous. Okay, skeleton, this one's dead. I guess I will try to kill him first. This goal is quite dangerous. Sir Barton. You have hit, right? Yeah. 8-pointer. To Mr. Sir Barton. How much is needed for Ollie? Ollie is 28. Maybe Ollie. Only 8, come on. There's even not a single hit from goal. And he misses everything. So this is also kind of useless. And another heal. 10-pointer. Not goal. Of course, only 15. Okay, that's still not enough. Okay, and let's move quickly to this goal. 22, oh my god. Okay, whew. Ah, dangerous. 11. I think I lost the track if I counted everything I hit. maybe. 11, and it's dead. So it's 28 plus 11. Okay, it's 140 points and gold pieces of gold. Okay, and I think it would be good to get some healing, because Sir Barton is fine. IVO is kind of fine. Just Ollie. Heal. 10 points. It already has like 31 on me. Yeah, this is what it is sometimes. 27. Okay. And did I wanted to check something else? I don't remember. Okay. Save. Save. Okay. Going back to drawing. So this goes like that, and then it goes slightly like this. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. And this goes already up. And further east. And this is another sort of mini island. Okay, at least there's the end on the eastern part, I guess. Okay. Should I? Oh my god, not, it's not. There is even more. I think I'm getting a little bit too far. I'm afraid I won't get back from here. Okay. Then up. And then this is like I think this should connect with the other one. I don't know. Oh, this is heavy. I'm afraid of every step now. Okay, let's try to find the eastern boundary. There will be combat soon. This is crazy big. Hopefully this is, now it's the end of the map, otherwise I need to stitch something. Which I don't want to do. Okay. Looks promising. And just let's try to keep the shape kind of the way it's represented. Combat. Oh no, goal again. So goal is hard. And for goal I already have this statistics that it's 28 plus 11 most likely. And I have one goal, of course. No, I have 2 goals. Okay, so that's not good. Sword, area of 10. I'm almost out of spell points, so I'm considering this as as a point of turning back. But I'm really far. Maybe this time I went a little bit too far. 5 points only? Come on. It's not going to do anything but... Um, 10 points. Okay, they are really out of any magic spell points, so... only 14, 13 even. Only if I could kill one, that would give me some advantage. But it's not the case. Okay, now let's see. I am really afraid of the results. Five. That's goal, okay. 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 11. It's painful. This is painful to watch even. Hopefully not for you. Okay. You rewatch it, so it's a different level of emotions, let's say, but you still don't know, as I don't know what will happen next. Okay, 6. But I just experienced it in real time. But when you watch it also you experience it in real time, kind of. It's just that it's a little bit... I'm a little bit worried. Come on. Oh, nice. This last one was really nice. Okay, I guess this is it. But I should go back and consider this as the point of turning back, because it's really the case that I don't have any spell points, only a few, and these opponents here are crazy. 71. Come on, should be more experience. Good gold, good amount of gold. 112. Small sword, I will take it, but probably it's not worth it. Red vial, I will take it. Maybe I should start dropping this stuff. Okay, save. So, I consider that when I go south, there will be yet another cave, hopefully, and that's all. Hopefully that's all. And then I can call it... I can say that this is the end of the island and there is nothing more. Also, please, can it be just over already? Oh, come on. No, it's still going somewhere. I don't like it. What if this is a dead end? Not really. Okay, this is not the dead end, but it's lower than the other places. Okay, and there is a cave. Maybe I should get into one of these caves and see. Maybe from there I can easily pass to other parts of the island without having this trouble outside. So this will be G, but I'm not sure. This is too far. I'm really too far. Okay, as I said, I'm not going to get into this stuff. I don't. Into the caves. I'm going to do as I planned. So I have to take all the combats. And that's the one. Okay. This is heavy. This is really heavy. What are the options? I think I might die here, for example. Like forever. And if I don't want to break this record of replaying the game, maybe I could try to escape. Because they are here. They'll probably try to stop me, but let's try to escape. It's really far. Yeah, escape. Let's just be a coward, that's also fine. They will still probably try to catch me somehow. Maybe use some sword spell and... I don't know, really. Oh, they're also quite fast. But who knows? Sometimes this is just the best. Okay, they really try to catch me. Okay, cool. So this is even better than I expected. So I'm going to escape now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one. And that's all. Okay. Call it to be a cowardness, but to be honest, at the end of the day, you should always pick up your battles, right? Literally. Okay, it's getting dark, so going to camp. Going to get some rest. Let's try some hunting and identifying. See, short sword, wooden stick, torch. So short sword C goes to the trash. Oh, I didn't want to do it. I wanted also to trade everything else. Why this small sword? The first one is red. I identified it, right? Oh, actually, I didn't. Trade A to Divismo. Trade red vial to Iriaf, wooden stick to Iriaf, IVO, okay, Iriaf is 4, so I traded with myself. Wooden stick to Iriaf, it's full. Why? Okay. Trade item. I guess you can give me this liquid armor and give it to Holly, and then from IVO give this wooden stick to Iriaf, and then from Iriaf let's take the speed potion. I have to Sir Barton, let's say, and then from IVO take this Balchan and give to Iriaf. Okay. What else? So this is okay. This is okay. And yeah, these guys. So did I identify everything today? I guess I did. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Saving. As long as I can escape, actually, this is something which I still can consider as an option to explore more. So here I could go north And probably I should, because it looks like it's the end of the map, so I don't want to go back here just to cover this part. And even better, there's a city. Probably this city is not going to be a great place, but maybe this will be the place which I can find something very useful there. For example, plate +2 for 500 pieces of gold, please. I'm considering this as a self. Was the how do you call it in English? Self-fulfilling prophecy. I think this is what I wanted to say. Self-fulfilling prophecy. So this is what I am considering here. So map, it's almost done. I guess it's something like that. And let's walk through. Yeah, fortunately nothing more is here. And this place is called Triton. Okay, Triton. Not too much over here, which only can tell that there might be something special about this place, or not at all. So, Wizard's Lab and Wizard's Library. Wizard's Lab. Is it just the guild? The first one? Let's see. Holy. Okay, this is a shop. So I have like a holy symbol, which I don't really know what it is. Maybe something against zombies, whatever. Elfin gem. 5,000. Eye of Fear, I guess. 2047. And unholy symbol, which is worth 10,500 pieces of gold. I have no clue for what I would use it, and Wizard's Library is just a guild. Wizard's Library. It's a guild, and of course I cannot level up. But let's see. I need 3,400 and 2,009 for hundreds for another card. Okay, so this place is terrible. Maybe I would need these symbols for something later on. But considering the prices, it's not something I can really get easily. Or I would like to spend money and then never use it. Okay, so this only led to the cave, which I mark as the G letter, and to the Triton. So moving back the whole way, and there will be a combat. Level 8 fighter. Should I consider it also to the place I don't want really to die? Yes. I guess it would be, I don't know if I'm further south or west, but let's go south, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully they are not that fast. Okay, Ollie is slow, but considering the distance, I guess this character still can do it. Okay. And IVO. Okay, let's see. Let's just face the reality. I'm not a crowd. I'm not the coward. I just don't like. I just don't like to. Yeah, I just don't like it. Don't like this battle, this combat. It's not for me. If there would be all level 4 fighters, I would consider this combat, but level 8, I'm slightly exhausted looking at the stats, so yeah. Give me something simpler. Okay, this is the second time I run away. And probably I will try again in the next combat. So for here I have to go really south. I should save at this stage. Because I was lucky to escape. If they would have like a wizard, they could kill my characters in no time. Especially Iriaf, I guess. This one is really can be really affected. Okay, small dragon, large dragon, small dragon. I can take this fight. Still, there is a risk because large dragon might cast some spell, but let's not to be like really cowardly in any of the situations. Yeah. Okay, large dragon is the one above, so I'm going to try to get him down first. And here, I don't want to have a melee attack with my wizards. Oh, I wanted to cast a spell and I did too many points. I used too many action points. The Vismo, you have 16. Oh, you have actually. Again, I missed that to cast the spell for them. But let's see. It's dangerous. 2, okay. Okay, the large dragon just moved. And it's okay. Maybe that's fine. Round 2. So I will attack from behind. This should give me some advantage. 7 0. Perfect. Okay, maybe I'm not going to cast anything. Maybe I will need this for something better like healing. Maybe they will take care of it. It will take some time though. Only has 57 points. I guess they will survive. I guess. That's my best guess. 6 9. Okay, still alive, but who knows? We'll see. Okay, clumsiness anomaly. Okay, I'm fine with it. Thank you. Okay, this dragon doesn't know what to do, so just goes in circles. Attack from behind. Not really impactful. But that one was good. 11 points. Okay, in the end, not that bad. It was good to pick it up. There will be some small progress for my experience. Maybe some nice gold. You know. A little bit of exploration, a little bit of grinding. Keeping the balance. Oh, 6, that's a lot. Sir Barton is exhausted, 25 points. Hit points. 2 damage for Ollie. Okay, it's dead. Everyone's dead from the enemy's party. 81 points of experience, 97 pieces of gold. I think it was worth it. Maybe I would just cast the Iriaf. I think that has more SP. So heal maybe 9 points to Sir Barton, which is translated to 16 health points. And this is safe again. Slowly but surely. And then I think I have to go north here to explore further. And looks like this is almost the end of this place exploration, because it feels like these two routes are going to join. Actually, they don't. I see now. Okay. Still, that's not a problem. And here it goes up. And hopefully all that stuff I'm drawing is going to connect at some point, because I don't really count points, the steps I mean. So in any case, oh jeez, what is this? I guess this is just going to connect each other. But just in case, I'm not going to join it on the map, because maybe that's actually not truth. This looks like it's this, and this will go to Oceania. Okay. So I guess this is the way. So I'm going to turn back. Combat. Wizard. Okay, this is going to be tough. Can I escape? Or I'm doomed. This is also... where's the exit? Okay, there's an exit on this northern part. So I will try to get this way. 1, 2... Oh yeah, it's quite far. Okay, not sure if I should exit in this turn, because maybe I will need to pick up the fight. But so far, no one is casting anything like paralyze or break bonds. I can move freely, so that was the problem in Demon's Winter a lot. That I was almost like I almost even not like this. I exited with the first character, for example, and the second character who was not able to leave in the first turn was blocked, so they were not able to move. And for example, the character who already left the combat had the spell to break the bonds, so it's better to consider like waiting. Okay, clumsiness, that's fine. Co 15. Okay, IVO is still alive. Okay, I survived. I have survived. That's perfect. Now don't mess it. I mean, it's not that hard. I guess I can do it. I have to exit in the same place, so that's the challenge. Okay. Another act of cowardness. So I guess that's the end of all the caves. I have mapped all of them. Indeed, this is connected. So look how beautifully I designed the whole thing here. I'm going to connect this now, because I was just here going back. And from here I'll go up and I can exit this very, very dangerous place. Before that, just a last save. And I think I will consider this as the end of today's gameplay. Really boring episode, to be honest. No adventures whatsoever, but at least I have mapped everything. I scored a lot of good experience, and finally I was able to exit also. Okay, so let's go to the cafe. Let's spend one night on sleeping. This is the new way I'm going to do it. Let's go to camp. Identify. Small sword. Ball. Okay. I can also hunt. Okay, I can also hunt when I'm in the city, so it doesn't matter. And let's drop. So short sword dropping. And what was the other thing? Morning Star B. Okay. That's let's say that this is the first night. Again, Sentinel, one night sleep, recover, get out, camp. Funnily, I can really get a lot of provisions. Hunt. Why I didn't think about it in Demon's Winter? I always had issue to identify things. Identify. Spike Club is a maze, and wooden stick is of course a torch. So let's drop this maze. And let's drop, let's see if it was not, okay. And let's drop something, maybe not. I will use these torches. Okay. And again. A one night exit camp. Some provisions. Not successful this time, but that's okay. Inspect. So Iriaf, this is this red vial, which is pyrotechnic. This is most of the case. The other possibility for this one is a strength potion. That's also possible from the red vial. And identifying the other character, small sword, it's a short sword, so I don't need this crap. I'm almost certain that I shouldn't even take these items anymore. There's a combat. But yeah, I still do it. Okay, let's take this combat. What could go wrong, right? I play for 2 hours and 4 minutes, so I think I can still spend some time just to get a few things done. Mostly I play for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so. But mostly it's like an intro included, which is 20 minutes, so I guess I will play for the next 5 minutes, and it will be considered as always as the same sort of amount of time spent each episode on gameplay itself. Only attack. Missing. Don't do it. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay. They missed the opportunity of casting any spells that would kill or harm me, so sorry, you missed your opportunity, Mr. Wizard. And this this fighter is dead as well. That was too easy. Holy Please don't. Yeah, this really shapes me. What you're doing? The whole world is looking. Come on. Come on, Ollie. And you got some 4 points of damage because of your clumsiness. But your clumsiness is just part of your terrible skill. Okay, attacking from behind. Maybe that will be a good solution. And it was 12 points. All is good. Give me some money. 47. Okay, that's a good experience at least. Not bad. 27. Okay, that's one night. I have a huge axe. Okay, that's interesting. And I guess I can do it. I used this skill today. Okay, so I have to go to sleep. I guess I have a one night. I don't know, probably. And then cast, and then camp, and then trading. Who got this huge axe? I'm interested. Ollie. Trade Ollie this huge axe to the Vismo, and then identify the Vismo huge axe. Ah, it's a battle axe. I thought it's like +1, whatever. It's not. I guess I have to give something to someone else. Not to this character. This takes a lot of time. Iriaf, Pyrotechnic to Ollie, and then Ollie give nothing. IVO nothing. Nothing. What is this iron cone? Okay, I don't know if I have something. Small sword. Okay, you used. So I guess I can try to trade this small sword to Iriaf. I don't know if Iriaf use it. B. Short sword. Drop. Short sword. B. Is there anything that... Yeah, this battle axe. I have this battle axe already. Drop because... who has it? Of course, IVO, yeah? Yeah, I think IVO has a battle axe. Yeah, battle axe, so that was it. Anything else? Iron coin. This element, I don't think this is... identified. I don't think. Okay, let's go for another night. Do I need to go for another night? The Vismo tell me. Yeah, your spell points need some replenishment still. Okay, and now let's go to camp. Let's hunt. Okay, nice. And then not trade. Identify. Let's try this iron coin. Royal seal. Okay. And wooden stick. Identify. J. I don't have the skill. Okay. Because the Vismo cannot do items, so I need to give it to Iriaf anyway. But okay. So I have noticed that this royal seal, whatever it is, was not identified, so that's why it was red. This lantern, more lanterns, and wooden stick. So I guess I have to give this maybe torch to Ollie. With the only difference, the exception that I cannot. So let's give this torch to IVO. Okay, and then Sir Barton give this lantern to Iriaf. Okay, at least some 66 out of 69. Okay, I don't think I need to replenish more. Let's also save some money, yeah? So that's all for today. I am going to end in this beautiful city of Ate. And I also forget to connect these two dots and these two places, which finalizes the this place here, which is this line is connected here. So that's the whole map of Islanda. It's done, and it looks quite, yeah. I probably should put this water kind of thingy everywhere, so it's easier to read. But there are how many caves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, there is a city which, oh, I didn't put on the map. Or is it Atlantis? I think this is Atlantis. I just didn't put the name here. Atlantis. Okay. That's the Atlantis. That's the other city. Okay. Yeah, I have it here on the list. Game view. So, as always, this is going to be the save I'm going to preserve for what happened in the session, which is after part 12. But let's just check once again, as always, the experience. So for experience, how was it? I need 12,600. So let's see how far I am. 9,638 for Sir Barton. Oli 9795. IVO 9562. Iriaf 9244. Divismo 9778. And for gold 5,605. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. In the next episode I'm going to investigate what all these caves are hiding. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caves. I have a feeling that all of them are interconnected, but maybe it's just the truth is that one of them contains something extra and other ones are just like cul-de-sacs, the dead ends, or who knows. So yeah, I'm going to find it out the next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again for all the nice comments I got recently. And in the next episode I hope there will be a little bit more interesting action with this game, Shard of Spring. I'm going to check Islanda thoroughly, and then probably after that after that I think I have Raleigh. This is the other place which I don't know where it leads, and probably that's all. Oh, of course, there is also this place next to the surrounded by lava. So it looks like most of the places I already visited. Is it like the end of the game? I don't think so, but I need to get more experience to move more freely around this area. thanks for watching, and remember always, Commodore 64 forever, and hope you can also play these games. They are really fun to play. Needs some time, of course, but I think it's great to have this full experience of playing the game with drawing them up, with trying to get some idea about how the opponents are, how tough they are, and so on, discovering all the potions and so on and so on. So yeah, I really encourage everyone just to play the games like this. If you don't have time, still nice that you can have some time to watch this kind of walk. It's not a walkthrough. It's too many hours gameplay. So as you know, it's the way that playing without walkthroughs, it takes more time, but it's a different kind of way of playing. So thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.